Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and in our today's segment we are going to learn about yet another crucial element in English language, especially of grammar, that is subject and verb agreement, where many students make mistakes, but after you have learned it, it is going to stay with you forever. There is not a question of making any more mistakes in this particular topic, okay? But the condition is you have to be focused and learn it thoroughly by going deep into the concept, and you are going to practice it very well, that too on daily basis, okay? If you try like this for at least 3 to 4 days, then you are going to learn 90% of this topic. Please trust me on this. It is a well tried and tested method, so you have to trust me, and we are going to learn it just like that. So let's start today's session, subject and verb agreement. As we all know, subject and verb should agree with each other. What is this agreement? Are they going to write any kind of document and sign, both the parties? Yeah, I mean to say that plural subjects take plural verbs and singular subjects take singular verbs. For example, Nita likes vegetables. Okay, Nita is a singular noun over here, singular subject. Okay, and it is going to take likes, singular verb. Okay, she dances very well. She, singular subject, and verb also singular, dances. Okay, whereas if you go to plurals, Nita and Raj like vegetables. Nita and Raj, plural subject, and it takes plural verb, like. Okay, Nita and Raj like vegetables, and these girls, plural subject, dance very well. Okay, so plural subject, these girls, plural verb, dance. Okay, you might have observed one interesting factor, that nouns take s in their plural form, whereas verbs don't usually. Okay, if it comes with nouns, it is a bit easy for us to make the verb agree with the subject. As far as pronouns are concerned, it becomes a bit tricky. Okay, many students lose marks over here. Okay, they are not able to identify the subject, whether the subject is plural or singular, if the subject is a pronoun. Okay, let us see what sort of difficulty it poses for us. First of all, let us consider the usage of is, am and are. Okay, present tense, be forms is, am and are. Okay, and pronouns he, she and it take is. He, she and it is dancing. He is dancing, she is dancing, it is dancing. Okay, and pronoun I takes only am. Okay, in present tense form. I am teaching, I am talking, I am singing. Okay, like that. You, whether it's singular or plural, you, we and they are learning. Okay, you, we and they take are. Okay, you, we and they are learning. Okay, let me repeat. He, she, it is, I am, you, we and they are. Clear? Let us talk about was and were. Okay, I, he, she and it was eating. Do you understand? I was eating, he was eating, she was eating, it was eating. Okay, all singular pronouns, I, he, she and it. Okay, was eating. You, whether it's singular or plural, you, we and they were eating. Okay, You, we and they were eating. You were eating, we were eating and they were eating. Okay, that's about was and were. Let us see has and have. Okay, he, she, it has a cold. He has a cold. She has a cold. It has a cold. Whereas I, you, we and they have a cold. I have a cold. You have a cold. We have a cold and they have a cold. Okay? Do you observe the changes? Has, he, she, it, have, I, you, we and they. Okay? As far as had is concerned, our job is a bit easy. Okay? Because all the 7 pronouns I, we, you, he, she, it, they all take had in past tense. Okay? I had, you had, we had, they had, he, she, it had. Okay? At least there is something that makes our job easy. Had. Okay? Same is the case with did also. Okay? I, you, we, they, he, she, it, all 7 pronouns did the job. Okay? Had and did in the past tense forms, they make our job really easy. Let us see do and does. Okay? He, she, it does. He does the work, she does the work, it does the work. Whereas I, you, we and they do the work. I do the work, you do the work, we do the work and they do the work. Okay? Let's talk about indefinite pronouns. Okay? Singular indefinite pronouns take singular verb. What are singular indefinite pronouns? Like everybody, all body pronouns. Okay? Everybody, anybody, somebody, nobody, or one pronouns like everyone, someone, no one, anyone. Okay? All these pronouns, indefinite singular pronouns take singular verb. Okay? Everybody, anybody, somebody, nobody, or everyone, someone, no one or anyone likes to be happy. Okay? Likes, singular verb. Everybody likes to be happy. Somebody likes to be happy. Anyone likes to be happy. Someone likes to be happy. Indefinite singular pronoun. Okay? Whereas indefinite plural pronouns take plural verb after them. For example, both know the story. Many know the story. Few know the story. Many of them know the story. Okay? So all these are indefinite plural pronouns which are always followed by plural verbs. Okay? Unlike indefinite singular pronouns. Am I clear? Okay. Now if we take the subject and verb agreement as far as compound nouns are concerned, let us see some examples. If we talk about a popular food combination, then it is, however many items are included in that, it is considered as a singular subject. For example, fish and chips is a great breakfast combo. Okay, it is a popular food combination. Though it is separated by and, we don't use plural verb after that. Fish and chips is a great breakfast combo. Okay, but usually if we separate the items with and, conjunction and, it is followed by plural verb. For example, eggs and flour are needed for this cake. Okay, eggs and flour are needed for this cake. Okay, so two items separated by the conjunction and. Okay, if it is a popular food combo, then it takes singular verb. Fish and chips is a great combo. Okay, if we are referring to the same person in the sentence, then the verb is singular. For example, the producer and the hero of the film is going to speak now. The producer and hero of the film is going to speak now. Why is? There are two people, right? The producer and the hero. But here we mean to say that both the things refer to the same person. He is the producer and he is the hero. Okay? Referring to the same person, and it takes singular verb. The producer and the hero is going to speak now. Am I clear on that? If we take or nor structures, the verb agrees with the closest subject to it. Okay, let us see some examples. Neeta or Geeta is acting in the play. Neeta or Geeta, any one of them is acting in the play. Okay, either mom or her friends are baking this cake. Either mom or her friends, okay, are baking this cake. Okay, see, mom is singular, friends is plural, and the verb agrees with the closest subject to it. Okay, so what is the closest subject to the verb here? Her friends. Okay, so the verb agrees with her friends, plural subject, so obviously plural verb as well. Neither they nor he is going to accept. Neither they nor he is going to accept. Neither they. They is singular, they is plural subject, whereas he is singular subject. Verb agrees with the closest subject to it. Okay, what is the closest subject to the verb here? He, and that is singular subject, so obviously the verb is singular. Neither they nor he is going to accept. Am I clear? Let us see the subject and verb agreement in collective nouns. Okay, it actually depends on the meaning. Okay, it can be either plural or singular as far as the verb is concerned in collective nouns. Okay, let us see. The crowd is going crazy. The crowd. Why is it considered as a singular thing? Because it is a collective noun. Okay, the crowd is going crazy. Okay, the staff have various opinions on this. The staff have various opinions on this. Crowd is, staff have. What happened? Because they have various opinions. There is a difference over here. Crowd, everyone in the crowd was going crazy. That's why it is considered as a collective noun and it has taken a singular verb there. Whereas the staff have various opinions. Okay, it's not singular. Outcome is not singular. That's why we have used plural verb here. Have, not has. Okay. The team meets on every Monday. The team, everyone in the team meets on Monday. Okay. My family is arriving this week. My family is arriving this week. Everyone in my family. Okay. Together. Whereas staff, divided with various opinions. That's why we have used a plural verb over there. Am I clear? Identification of subject is a bit difficult or tricky as far as relative clauses or noun phrases or uncountable nouns. Okay, let us see how to do that. For example, if you take relative clause, I'll give you an example. The epidemic that broke in the outskirts of the city is spreading rapidly. What is this? What is the subject in this long sentence? The epidemic, that is skin disease. Okay, the epidemic that broke in the outskirts of the city. The epidemic that broke in the outskirts of the city. Oh my God, these many words. What is the subject over here? Here you have to remember one thing, that subject need not be a single word and subject need not always start the sentence. Okay, don't go with that myth. Okay, so the epidemic that broke in the outskirts of the city is spreading rapidly. You have to divide the sentence. The epidemic that broke in the outskirts of the city, that is one part, is spreading rapidly. That is another part. What is spreading rapidly? Question like that in your mind. What is spreading rapidly? Something. Okay. So here this clause, the entire clause, okay, acting as a subject over here. Okay. The epidemic is the real subject over here. We are talking about the skin disease. Forget about the rest of the thing. The epidemic is spreading rapidly. We have complete meaning. Okay. So obviously that is the subject over here. Okay. And it is considered as singular subject. Okay. Is spreading rapidly. Verb is singular and subject is singular. Both of them are agreeing with each other. That's what we are concerned about. Agreement of subject and verb. Okay, is very important for producing good, accurate sentences. Okay, now let us see one more example. The poetic device that is used here is a metaphor. The poetic device that is used here. Divide it. The poetic device that is used here is a metaphor. Question. What is a metaphor? Then you will get the answer. The poetic device is metaphor. Do you understand? Okay. Singular subject. Poetic device is singular verb. Both of them are agreeing with each other. Okay. So as far as relative clauses are concerned, locating the subject becomes a bit tricky. I'm not saying it is tough, it is impossible to do so or kind of thing. A bit tricky, okay, but with little practice you can overcome that obstacle, okay. If you take one more example, see, many times we get confused whether the subject is singular or plural. For example, the causes of obesity are lack of exercise and junk food. Okay, so here what is the subject? The causes, that is the subject here. Obesity is not the subject here. Okay, the causes of obesity. So causes, plural subject, so are, plural verb. The causes of obesity are lack of exercise and junk food. Okay, so causes is the subject over there. You have to be really cautious. Obesity, of course we are talking about the entire thing as one. The causes of obesity, it comes under one bracket. Okay, and plural subject are, plural verb, agreeing with each other. That is important for us. Okay, and locating the subject in uncountable nouns. Okay, uncountable nouns are always treated as singular thing and they always are followed by singular verb. Okay, for example, air is everywhere. Air is uncountable noun. You can't count 1 air, 2 airs, 3 airs kind of. Okay, so air is everywhere. It is treated as singular subject which is always followed by singular verb. Okay, research takes a lot of time. Research, uncountable noun. Takes, singular subject, singular verb, takes. This information is crucial. Information, uncountable noun, treated as singular subject, and is, this information is crucial, singular verb. This juice is delicious. Juice, uncountable noun, treated as singular subject, followed by singular verb, is. This juice is delicious. Okay, so uncountable nouns are treated as singular subjects which are followed by singular verbs. Okay, If you take noun phrases, they also sometimes may pose a bit difficulty, okay, as far as locating the subject is concerned. Okay, for example, the car wash was out of order. Now what is this? What is the subject over there? Car or wash is a verb, right? Actually, the car wash is considered as the subject over here. The car wash was out of order. What is meant by car wash? The equipment that is used for washing cars. Okay, it was out of order. A car wash was out of order. It is considered a singular subject followed by singular verb. Okay, noun phrase. That corner Gothic house was up for sale. Okay, that corner Gothic house. There are adjectives, right? Even then we are talking about house. Okay, in that phrase, what is the real subject? House. Real noun, house. Okay, was up for sale. Singular subject house, singular verb was. Am I clear? The Dalmatian pup is Tina's favorite. The Dalmatian pup. Dalmatian is adjective over here. Pup is the noun in this noun phrase. Pup is the noun. Singular noun pup and is singular verb. The Dalmatian pup is Tina's favorite. Okay. It's easy, but you have to practice a bit. That's it. 2 to 3 days of practice can really help you out a lot. It prevents you from making any mistakes regarding subject and verb agreement. Please trust me on this and keep practicing. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Practice is our success mantra. Okay? And as far as interrogatives are concerned, many students make mistakes over here because they can't identify the subject in the interrogatives because the entire structure of interrogative sentence is different from determinative sentence. Okay, what is present in the list of the contents? List of the contents, they get confused. Why is used over here? List of the contents is plural, right? No, here we want to know the thing. What is present in the list of the contents? We are referring to each one of them, each one of the items in the list. Okay, not all items at once. Can she leave early? Now what is this? She is singular, right? Why leave? Because of the model can. Okay, interrogative is formed with an auxiliary model over here. Okay, can she leave early? Shall I and she go together? Here also, question, interrogative sentence is formed with the help of a model, shall. Okay, so verb is always plural. It is never singular. The main verb that follows the model verbs is never singular. Okay, am I clear? So that is what is our topic of the day, subject and verb agreement. A simple quiz follows this lesson. Please go through the lesson once again. Pause at your difficult areas and learn it thoroughly. I think I have given enough of explanation. Okay, if you think you need some other explanation or clarification, please let me know through comment section. Okay. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. Please don't forget to like and share my videos, and please subscribe to my channel as well. Please recommend this channel to your acquaintances who are in need of such videos. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Meet you soon.